for today's video because I'm finally going to share with you our Christmas presents for our little girls. If you missed last week's video, I shared all about our Christmas budget for this year and how much we intend to spend and, you know, the whole logistics of it for stockings, for presents, for all that stuff. So if you missed it, I'll leave it in the description box if you want to watch it. But to summarize, I had a $50 budget for each of my girls, and I did forget to mention on that video, but I also have an extra $50 budget for combined presents, things that don't really make sense to go just for one when, you know, they're both gonna play with it, like board games and that kind of stuff. They're not gonna play with it by themselves. It's a present that's meant to be shared, if that makes sense. So we have that other extra. I do know that for some people this might be quite a small budget because, you know, everyone does Christmas differently and some people go all out and that's great, and other people have smaller budget. Everyone's different, everyone has a different situation and can afford different kinds of Christmas, but this is what we decided to do for our family this year. Part of the reason that this is our budget for this year is that there isn't really that many big things that they actually need. Like Erica has a bike and she has a kitchen. Well, they both have a little play kitchen. There's just a lot of things that are bigger and more expensive that we could get them, but they don't actually need right now. And also we don't have space for it. We live in a tiny basement apartment. We're saving up for a home and we're happy the way we are with the things that we do have. But I do want to make them a little extra happy this Christmas. Erica really isn't that particular or that picky. She loves anything that anyone will give her. She's always so thankful. And Kaya, she's little. I'm sure she'll be happy with playing with the box even. I'm gonna start with my daughter Erica. She's 4. She's really into all things tiny little things. She just thinks that's awesome. And she's also really artistic and very creative. I'm gonna start with this set of 5 wooden puzzles. They're Finding Dory. It's like Erica's favorite movie right now, besides Frozen, which is an all-time favorite. She really likes Dory and she really likes puzzles. I don't know what it is about puzzles, but she always wants to make puzzles. I like that it's wooden because sometimes kids, they try to put a piece and it won't fit, and then they bend it and then they rip it and it's all broken and it lasts like 5 minutes. And these ones tend to be a lot nicer and last longer. A bunch of different pictures, and it was $4 at Dollarama. Also from Dollarama, I have these 2 Frozen boxes. This one is a make your own body art and it's Frozen, like I said, and there's stamps and tattoos and markers and all that fun stuff. This is a Frozen activity journal set, and there's also some stamps and some stickers, some markers, and a little journal. Another Dollarama find that I know she will love because 1, she loves books, and 2, she loves Frozen. It has a little stuffy Olaf, and there's a book, and, you know, it makes sounds if you press the buttons. So she's gonna love it. It has everything she likes right there. She really enjoys building things, and we don't have any blocks at all. But anytime she plays with her dominoes, she always like pretends that she's making little houses and building towers and stuff. So I thought this would be fun. It's a wooden blocks set, and she can just, you know, build whatever she wants to build, and it's nice and compact and won't take up too much space. And we can just bring it out whenever she wants to play and put it right back. And this was like $3. Another activity type present, I guess, is this little folder case. It's just adorable. It opens right there and it says there's over 200 stickers, 4 sticker placings, 20-page sticker activity pad, and 8 stickers sheets. Okay. Stickers is one of those things that you can never have too much of with little kids because they just love it. And this one is the Palace Pets one. I also picked up this Disney Princess printing board, and she can practice all of her letters. She loves to practice her letters. She just started junior kindergarten and she's learning all the letters and learning to write her name and all those things. So I think this would be great because she can write it and then erase it and then do it again. And this was $1 at Dollar Tree. Another Dollar Tree find that I think is pretty cool is this Frozen activity book, and it comes with markers, which is a bonus. And you know, there's lots of activities that, you know, find Anna and coloring and, you know, all kinds of fun things that will keep her busy for a little while. Now we're getting to the things that I know she'll be really excited about. And one of them is Shopkins. Every time we're in the store and she sees Shopkins something, she'll be like, "Mommy, I don't have anything Shopkins. Oh, Mommy, I don't have that." She'll never ask for it, but she always like lets me know that she doesn't have it. And I know she'll love it because, you know, it's tiny and cute and colorful. I found this Shopkins set at Canadian Tire for 50% off, which is awesome. And it's a set of 3 different ones, all in one. And there's 3 different surprises and some that aren't surprise that you can see right here, which they are. I don't know anything about Shopkins, honestly, but I know she'll be excited about it. This is another thing I'm pretty excited about. I know she will be too. It's kind of a follow-up present because I'm getting her some of these for her birthday as well. Other characters and a little house type of thing where you can put them all together and like carry them, travel, or, you know, take them places. But anyway, this one is the Sun and Surf fashion pack, and you can change their hairstyles and their clothes, their accessories. Comes with a little box over there and a surprise. Kids go crazy for surprise things. So I know she'll be really excited about it. She's really into Rapunzel lately, and I found this adorable Rapunzel doll at Talese. This cost me like $1 or $1.50, something crazy like that. It was really cheap because it's already cheap to begin with, and they had all the toys 50% off that day, and it's in perfect condition. She's just missing her shoes, but I think she's gonna love it because she can play with her hair and do different hairstyles, and we'll have a lot of fun playing with it. I'm gonna play with it too. This is another thing I'm sure she will love and have a lot of fun with. It's an Olaf talking toy, and you can stand him up, you can put his head upside down, and he talks and he sings and he does all sorts of things.
Upside down. Alright, just do one favor. Don't trust me.
Olaf and really anything Frozen is her favorite, so I know she'll love it. I got this Dory plush, and she also talks.
Churros.
She loves stuffed animals. She sleeps with like 100, and when they talk, that's a plus. So I think she will like to add this one to her collection. And the very last thing I got her was this Twilight Sparkle pony. This was like the only thing she actually asked for. She was like, "Mommy, I want a big Twilight Sparkle pony that lights up and talks." And I looked everywhere and I could not find one. I only saw these like little ones at Walmart that you had to like connect 2 together. So basically you had to buy 2 in order for it to work. It was like $30 or so. They were tiny and they weren't really that interesting. But I found this at Talese that day. Everything was 50% off. And it was in really bad shape. It was all written and her hair was crazy and raggedy. And honestly, I wasn't sure if this was gonna work. So I asked how much it cost because it wasn't price marked, and she said, "Oh, I'll sell it for $2. And since it was like 50% off, like that, this was like $1 something. I did end up braiding her tail, so it looked a little bit neater because it was a little like crazy. But other than that, she looks pretty awesome. I'm sure she will love it just as much as if it were new. And I really didn't find it anywhere else. So let's turn it on.
Hello, I am Princess Twilight Sparkle.
She moves, she closes her eyes, she talks, she sings, she lights up. Her wings fly. What more could I ask for? She's gonna go crazy over this, and this was like the cheapest thing I got her. Now moving on to the shared gifts, I picked up a few things that mostly Erica will play with right now, But like next year or so, Kaya will play as well, and we're just gonna play as a family. I wanna make it like a family date night kind of thing, like every week we could like just spend some quality time together and have fun and play games. So I got her this Snakes and Ladders. It says ages 4 and up, and honestly I've never played this in my life. I don't know how good it is or bad, but it was like $2 so I thought I'd pick it up. This one is Gone Fishing Game. You basically just have to catch the fish. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun and they will enjoy it, and we will all enjoy it. This is just as much for my husband as it is for the girls, especially Erica because she's a little bit older. But she really likes doing things that Daddy likes to do, so she likes to help him fix a car and, you know, fix things around the house with her little screwdriver and stuff. And I thought this would be fun for them to do together, and me too. I got this at Canadian Tire, also 50% off. It was originally $50. I got it for $25. And it's 2 race cars. One is the police and one is just, you know, civilian. And there's 2 controllers, remote controls, and basically you can just race each other. I don't know, this might be more for me and Daddy, but I'm sure they'll grow into it. Another game I picked up was Dominoes. It's a classic. This one is for ages 3 and up because it's not with the typical numbers, it's with pictures, and I think they will enjoy it. And this one Kaya can actually start playing pretty soon because Erica started playing this when she was pretty young. This is one of the things that I really wanted to get them because I know how much they like to build forts and play houses, and they're always taking out all of the pillows out of my sofa and trying to build a house or a fort or whatever, and they love their little tents, and when they see this big one, they're gonna go crazy. They're basically gonna live there. I just know it. And I can't wait to see their faces when they see it because I think they're gonna love it. I think it's really fun that it has this opening in the top, and there's 2 different entries. You can go through there or there. But I think it's really cool and I'm really excited about it. And it's so easy to close it up. I'm just doing it with one hand. And now for Kaya, my 18-month-old. I picked this up at Talese, 50% off as well. It was like $2 or $3. It's a little chair. Every time she sees a chair at a store, she has to sit in it, especially if it's like a tiny chair. So I thought she would enjoy this. It has little buttons that she can press, and she can hide things down there, pages to flip. I also got her a sticker case set thingy with the 200 stickers and all that stuff. But hers is Princess Sophia. Kaya loves baby dolls and carrying them around, and her stroller. She does have quite a few, and pretty much any type of doll. But she doesn't have any that can actually drink and pee and that stuff. So I found this Baby Alive at Talese, and this was also like $2 that they had all the toys for 50% off. It doesn't come with any accessories, of course, but it's just adorable, and I know she's gonna like to carry this one around like all her other children. And it should be a lot of fun because she can actually feed her a bottle and change her diaper. I'll help her, of course, but I remember having a lot of fun with these types of dolls when I was little.